It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Greg Maddux.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Just about to get underway. Barry Larkin now at the plate.
Number 11, Barry Larkin.
And we are underway in game 1 of the series.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Right through there for a strike. Maddux, more than 300 wins in his career. He's a 4-time Cy Young Award winner. Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball right side. Garrett steps on the bag. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Outfield playing straight up now.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside. The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Here's a 2-2. And that skips into dirt. Got him swinging for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's going to be Adam Dunn.
That's a ball.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. On the hill for the Reds, Nick Lodolo. What's the scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees.
No, that's low. Ball 2.
And another ball. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2. Payoff pitch. On the ground.
Nope, that's foul.
And foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Suarez throw to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one the other way. In the air to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Babe Ruth.
Oh!
In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Struck him out without a swing. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Started. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that
area. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Molitor takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him. That is his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Lou Gehrig.
Up.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2.
Oh.
And that's outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. On the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Garrett on at first, nobody out. This one popped up right side. McLean under it. And there's one away. At at the plate.
Jorge Posada.
Posada went deep in his most recent game. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Man at first, one away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Jeter takes the strike.
A 4-homer game, Bull. That's just rare power. His name is in a club with guys like Lou Gehrig, Willie Mays, Chuck Klein, and
McLean to Elliott, second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now at the plate, Phil Rizzuto.
Definitely scuffling at the ditch lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Out towards right center field. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Traffic on the bases with one already in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Save. Pitches through too late. That's outside.
That's away.
And it down is 3 in a row.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself in a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
The throw to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. On to the 3rd inning. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe. Fouled off left side. That one catches the zone. 0-2.
Feels like the fastball is catching them off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking them for some reason.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Bleday launched a homer in his most recent game. Missed inside with the curve. The 1-1 is fouled off. Breaking
That's
ball inside. And it's 3-2. Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air to left center. Mantle coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain.
He struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Tony Gwynn. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's the ball.
Runner takes off. Strike in there.
Kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Ripped to short. Over to low. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The batter,
So now with 1 away and a man at second. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1. Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. Gwynn up to 3rd on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
The 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
1 away with a runner at 3rd. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
That one fouled off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And on to the 4th. Now it's the Reds DH, Barry Larkin. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Gwynn settles underneath it, and there's one away.
Up next for Cincinnati, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Outfield playing straight up now. In the air, left field. Mantle flying after this one. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away. So up next, Adam Dunn grounded out his first time up.
No, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Take a base.
And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game. Rip, but it curls foul.
Ball hot.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Dunn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Sliced hard but foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next off. Before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Yankees, the Kevin Martin.
Oh.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
In for a strike, now 3 and 1. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 3-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. To second, but he beats the throw. Safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. Pitch kicks away from bench. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Paul
Molitor digs in down. Grounded out his first time up. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is foul back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Here goes the runner. In the dirt. Got it! Great throw, and that's the inning. We go to the top. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. Outfield playing straight up now. Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Strike 3. And looking on the changeup. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out number 2. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
No, that's a ball.
The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. Way out front for strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground, right side, Garrett. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the Reds go 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Molitor.
That's out the corner.
Close,
Nope.
but called a ball. Ball 2. That
Ball
one
3.
missed. And that's in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Judge brings it in with a nice running grab.
Ball low. Strike. Woo.
Here's a high chopper. De La Cruz throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Gone runner at first. Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Clips the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's the ball.
Gwynn, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the move. Swinging a ground ball. Over to Lowe. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter,
Ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. That one misses. Full count now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Connor Phillips.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back to the game.
Garrett in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Phillips, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. 2 on, 2 outs. Nice grab. Throw to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So
mental.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That is the inning. Top six in now for the Reds. J.J. Bleday. Swing and a foul out of play. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Huh.
This one in the air. Rizzuto takes it in for the out. And there's two away. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Barry Larkin. That's in there. It's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Goes down low. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Jorge Posada.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air to left center. Done. Under this one. One away. That's in there.
Ball.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. And he walked him. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. So up next for New York, Phil Rizzuto. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one inside. Look out. Right through there for a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And the tying run is on base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
No, that's a ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Two on, 1 out. In the air, right field. Judge on his way over. Makes the grab.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Reds, Zach Maxwell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gwynn in the box now. Takes strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one almost got him. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Jeter around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Whoa.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Backed off the plate that time.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Line drive. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. The Reds scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Babe Ruth, the next to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Two on, 2 outs. Up and in, and it's 2-0. Hit in the air, center field. Lede gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Aaron Judge. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore.
Yeah.
They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
That's inside.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. That one ripped, but foul. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. On a bounce right side, Garrett. Oh, a great flip. And how about that to keep the no-hitter going? Set for the last half of the 7th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Garrett. He swings and fouls one off. This one in the air, center field. Lede in and to his right. 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, selecting number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That clips the corner. Maxwell in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2022. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Jorge Posada will hit next. First pitch way inside, a fastball.
Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Yankees up by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And it remains 2-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Eugenio Suarez. Just missed. And that one fouled off.
Well, that two-seamer's heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Ball 2.
That misses the zone. 3-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings and misses, and they're filled up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly.
Chopped to the right side, and it goes just foul. Outside low, ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The Yanks leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. A little bit low. Full count now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. On the mound now, Cade Smith.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Quick toss to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Low. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Quick move to first, and he's back in there.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The 0-1. Slides for the stop. Throw to first, and that keeps the no-hitter alive. Wow.
That's the ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Can't get to it, and there goes the no-hitter. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench.
And he would be the tying run boost, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to him.
Fouled off. He was late. Bleday, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Outside low. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll in. Brock Burke.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Jeter taking all the way, and that's a strike.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Now all leave it up. And they'll do it again. Jeter watches that pitch miss the strike zone for a ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. In the air, left field. That was foul, and he'll see another. 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him. He's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That one a little bit high. Ball one. Fall off foul. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Ripped towards third. Suarez. Toss to second. Odelo. It's a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Paul Molitor stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
No, that's low.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner,
Pierce Johnson will come in. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 52.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
That's 3.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set to start. Ninth in this one. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Barry Larkin.
so important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-2 now. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. And he's into second with nobody out.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
The Yankees trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
No!
And that misses. And now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
The outfield shifted. Pretty heavily towards right field. Done. In the box now. Take strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That misses. And the count even 1-1. Late with the swing there. And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
And a slider misses down and away.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by them.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. Just missed. Run. To first and second with one gone. Tap foul at the plate. And a 1-1. This one popped up, middle of the infield.
Infield fly rules in effect.
Fly called there. Reds down to their final out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 0 for 3 in this one. Outfield playing. Straight up now. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
They're down to their final strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Swung on, belted. Gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. These fans are just heartbroken right now. Here at the top of the ninth. 0-1 now. That big swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Rob Dibble.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
High fly ball, right field. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
The Reds trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one way outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get
that's
ugly.
a ball.
That one missed, now 3-0. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carrying well. Just missed it. So they're down to their final out. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Inside, almost got him. And a base hit up the middle. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Making a move at first, and here's the Yankees pinch runner, Willie McGee, getting some more speed on the bases. Swings through that.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Gone. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final.